Well, he doesn't smash is the one that like Nima is standing on, so you can grab that one. And there's also the one that Coltane is standing on. He's not smashing those two.
I take one of those skulls and put it in my backpack.
Hey guys. Does anyone want some XP?
Yeah!
Oh, okay.
Me!
Alright, for surviving this encounter with the whites, you each receive 167 experience points.
I like my experience points.
Yeah, I know, they're almost as good as cookies.
So let me know when you've all added that to your character sheets, and when, Doug, you've added it to Coltane's.
Oh yeah.
Well, I mean, I guess you don't have to if you want, you know, just have Coltane hit his head against the wall until he forgets this whole encounter.
Well, he's got more experience than the rest of us anyway, right?
He does.
Winter's gonna do the old perception, looking for secrets.
Nima will do the same.
31.
23.
Oh, for once, Nima does not one-up Winter.
What do
But
you mean for once?
She was feeling bad.
she let him have this one.
Rhekd rolls a 9. He sees everything.
Oh shit, fall.
Look! There's a rock on the floor.
Rhekd notices that the statue has fallen.
So you guys find nothing, nothing else within this room other than what I've previously described.
Rhekd notices that there are triangles on the ground.
Why is the side of the room I'm in only have like a... Oh, there we go.
Because I did not update the vision yet. Sometimes I forget to do that.
Okay, well someone in the chat told me to heal Sorrow, so can I heal Sorrow?
Sure.
You most certainly cannot.
Alright, sorry sports fans, but Sorrow said no, so I can't.
Sorrow sitting on 22 out of 38.
You realize that if I use one healing word, you like probably max out, right?
Okay, then do it. Do it.
Are these doors what I'm near?
Nope.
Beaver teeth.
Beaver teeth.
Okay,
Maybe
you
she
heal
left
your
those.
surge plus 12. Which I think does max you anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, I roll my lowest, well, not my lowest possible rolls, but I roll a 4 on 2d6 and you still max out.
You filled a 2. I would have maxed out.
Yeah.
Massimo starts leaving this shrine.
Should we go deal with the voices we heard like a few minutes ago?
Preferably not. By the way, CJ, do we get a milestone?
Yes. Yes, you do.
Wait, we do?
You did 2 encounters, right? Without an extended
We
rest?
did. What was this? What was the first one?
I don't know. All these corpses here, maybe?
We took a rest though.
But not an extended
set-
rest.
Not an extended.
Yeah, we did.
No, but then
No, we
there
didn't.
was... No, we
No,
didn't.
no, no.
We didn't take an extended rest between the last fight and this fight.
Precisely. You took an extended rest back in the other fortress. And
Oh,
here you
right,
just took a
right,
short
right,
rest. Yeah.
Well, I'm down to 2 surges. I'm not sure what you guys are down to, but yeah.
I'm at 5.
I'm at 4.
4 is enough to max you out. From 0 to full.
So we don't want to go deal with the random voices we heard? Well, it looks like Massimo does.
Where are the random
Massimo's
voices?
heading that way. It's true. Sarah doesn't know what's going on because she just walked off
Yeah.
on her own to discover some whites.
We heard some voices over here.
Well, the significantly less glorious leader is going to follow Massimo. And Winter follows.
So once he enters this corridor, Massimo starts trying to move as quietly as he can. Which I suppose is fairly quietly. I keep forgetting he does not have armor.
Nima does the same because she knows that the doors in front of them are the relevant doors. She tries to signal that to the other people as well.
Well, in that case, Rhekd is going to take 1 step every minute just to make sure, you know?
Maybe we should take a short rest before.
Massimo
Just
presses his
saying.
ear against the door and listens.
Nima does the same.
And by ear, I mean the hole in his head that is whatever a dragonborn ear consists of.
Man, she's got a 21. Some terrible perception rules.
Well, she still continues to hear the rough voices speaking in a guttural language, and the occasional rumbling voice.
Yeah, they talk a lot.
Massimo then turns to look at you guys expectantly.
Everyone looks at Massimo expectantly.
So kicks the door down expectingly.
Oh god, no!
Does she?
We should take a breather, like 5-minute rest.
I agree. So Nima signals towards the other end of the corridor and tiptoes out.
Why not just go into the storeroom right there?
Well, I don't know.
Crates are comfortable.
There's a wall. I figure this is more noise isolation. We can talk and stuff.
So we all take a short
Massimo
rest?
closes these doors. Then asks you guys what the plan is.
Rhekd says we take a 5-minute break.
Did they have minutes
And
back
take
then?
and we make a plan.
Alright, here's the plan, here's the plan. We go through the door, kill everyone, save the prisoners. Plan
Here's
A,
the plan, here's
guys.
the plan. We go in there, kill the prisoners, save everyone else. Wait, hang on.
Or we go in, kill everyone, and then kill the prisoners too.
That was the same plan you did before.
No, before I said we saved the prisoners.
No, I mean the plan you did in the other fortress. That's what you did in the other fortress.
Oh yeah.
But that wasn't a plan. That was sort of...
That's true.
Well,
That was the result.
in my hand.
So Nima asks people if they understood what was going on the other side of the room. Because apparently she didn't understand the language or something.
Massimo says, "The voices of evil."
Nima raises an eyebrow and says, fair enough.
But it's more whites. Can never understand them.
Well, that settles it then. Rest and then destroy sources of the voices of evil. Nima is happy with this.
Massimo nods. And he points to Sorrow and says, "Remember, if there is ever any doubt whether a creature is evil or not, check with me before murdering it."
I don't murder anything.
Murder all the slaves!
They just sort of get in the way, you know?
Yeah,
Exactly. Collateral damage. It happens.
Right, because when Sorrow was interrogating those prisoners after the battle, they got in the way of her fireballs that were targeting the scenery.
Well, you know, maybe she wanted to be threatening, and the wall, maybe the wall really deserved it. I mean, it could have been evil.
Well, you see, what I was really doing, I was testing the heat capacity of the weapons on the weapon rack to make sure they're
The melting
compliant,
point,
you know?
yeah. Safety standards. So this keep is certified Sorrow safe.
Exactly.
It's sorrow proof.
I mean, it's no coincidence that the keep is made of stone and not wood. Have y'all rested up?
Yeah.
Yep.
Massimo opens the doors. And an ogre bashes your fate now. He takes point with Nima.
So whispers, maybe I should take point.
Speaking over his shoulder, Massimo says, "Past experience points to the contrary."
Do you have a... That works so well, kicking the door down. If it wasn't for me kicking the door down, those alabaster thingies would have shot us to hell.
Alabaster.
Alabaster? Seriously?
The albatrosses.
The alabaster albatrosses, yeah. So Massimo shrugs and lets Sorrow take point.
Oh no! No, Massimo, get back up here.
Alright guys, on 3, 1, kick! Just to make sure you're not ready.
So whispers to Nima, what do you hear? How many people are there?
Perception check, I guess?
Sure.
$25.
So you make
There's
out...
25 people there? Oh my god!
We better back off, guys.
You make out, once again, that distinct rumbling voice. That's definitely one person. And then there's at least 2 or 3 other people.
There's at least 4 people.
Do these doors have like knobs, or is it like, I don't know, like what's the opening mechanism?
What would you like the opening mechanism to be?
Honestly, nothing.
A rubber chicken.
Okay, no, they're not saloon doors that just swing open.
I was hoping for those. A lot easier to kick.
Yeah, well, you kick them open and they just swing back into your face.
Fine, I'll dive through them.
Barrel roll.
They do open inward though, so that helps.
Is it possible to like just check
You don't
if
see a
they're
lock on them.
unlocked?
Well, you don't see a lock on them.
Ooh.
Let's try to sneak in, guys.
Too bad you can't ready an action outside of combat.
Readying an action outside of combat isn't possible because basically the surprise round is what you get. So during the surprise round, you do what you would have readied.
Yeah, but it's so hard to get a surprise round. I know, I effed it up last time.
Yep. Yeah, it is hard to get a surprise round.
When John's in the party.
Well, let's get on with it.
I guess, see, normally I kick it down, but I don't know. You guys decide.
The doors open inward?
That they do. So away from you. They swing into that room, not into the corridor.
Well, could you sneakily try the handle first to see if it's unlocked?
There are no locks on this door.
There might be a book.
There are no
That would be
visible
really embarrassing.
locks.
But yeah, you could roll a stealth check to try to stealthily just turn the handle to see if it's locked.
Go for it, Jen.
$22.
You're able to get full rotation on that handle.
So Nima looks over at her team, looking for confirmation.
Nods from Winter and Coltrane.
Nod from Rhekd. More like a bob with his head, though.
A very quiet sigh from Sorrow.
I was expecting you to just pick it.
Massimo nods.
And she opens the door.
And we activate 5 billion traps.
Nima opens the door, revealing a few figures within this room, and that's where we're going to end the session.
Wait, do they notice the door?
You will get a surprise round.
Alright.
Yeah.
Well,
We'll be happy.
Nima's action was already taken for the surprise round, but the rest of you get to take actions now.
Oh, but my action could be opening a door. How lame is that? Like, that's Nima did too.
Well, you can walk out in front of her.
No, but you couldn't take one action though. I thought on surprise round there was like a whole turn.
That's
on
true.
surprise round.
You
Yeah,
could use
that's true.
an action point.
What thing's an action point on a surprise round?
I'm not sure if you could actually. Maybe you can, but there might be a rule that says you can't.
Are you only allowed one action point per turn?
Yes.
I'm gonna kick the door. I'm gonna open it
fine.
with style.
Well, I guess next session we're going to kill some orcs and a rumbly voice boss.
Indeed.
No, it's not a rumbly voice boss. It's the sound of evil.
Next time on the
Say
Disciples of
correctly.
Drethdor, the Disciples of Drethdor. Next time on Dungeons and Drogons, we're on campaign. Next time on Dungeons and Drogons, the Drogons get their first surprise round ever.
Yeah!
And I
And
help.
they spend it opening a door.
Well, at least Winter's gonna get to do something. For sure, right?
Winter closes the door.